Friends in Jesus Christ, in today's gospel, Jesus Christ is telling against the Pharisees, Sadducees, and the teachers of the law. So how they were laying burden on the people, but they do not use their finger to lift a little burden. Simply they lay the burden upon the people, but not upon themselves. They don't willingly, they don't decide to take up the burden that they lay upon the people. So what this means? Because it means like if you are saying something, you have to follow it, you have to do it. If you are not able to do it, then don't tell it. Don't tell it. See, if you are telling your children, that he has to study well, so he has to study well. If he is not able to study well, so what you have to do is that you should be able to teach him. You should be able to teach him, or you should be able to you should be able to study yourself or understand the topic. And if you're not able to understand that, then how can you tell your children that you study it? So it will be a burden for him. If it is burden to you, so it will be burden for him as well. And if you are telling that I will be paying the amount or the loan amount which you have received from the bank regularly, weekly once, so you have to pay it. If you are skipping 1 week and willing to pay it on the following week, then you are missing the word. You are not following the word. You are not keeping up the word. Therefore, dear friends, so when you are saying something, you have to follow it. Walk the talk. So that is very important, and that is the point Christ is telling the Pharisees, Sadducees, and the teachers of the law. They were telling people to do this and to do that, and follow the teachings of the law, follow the Torah, follow what Moses has commanded, and all the instructions. Keep up the Sabbath holy, do not do any work on the Sabbath day, and go for prayer, and go for fasting, go for almsgiving, but they themselves do not do it. If for instance, if none of them should work on the Sabbath day, and what these people do, if suppose their donkey falls into the pit, they go and help. But on the Sabbath day, it was not lawful to help the donkey which fell into the pit, but they were doing it. So they were not following what they were telling. They were not following the walk. They were not following the phrase, walk the talk. So that's why Jesus was telling them, woe to you, woe to you, woe to you. So if Jesus comes to us, and what Jesus would be telling us, will he tell us, woe to you, and telling your name, woe to you, because you are laying burden on the people, but you are not following it. You are laying burden on your children, but you are not following it. So let us make sure that we walk the talk in our day-to-day life. Thank you.